Now, let's see, for instance, sexual urge is an energy, okay, which can be channeled to other things. All right, you can have high libido, high sexual urge. If your husband, your wife cannot satisfy you, try and channel those energy to something else. You see, when you are sick, you don't feel like having sex. Why? Those energy are channeled into what? Something else. When you are stressed at work, you are too busy, you are tired, you don't do what? Feel like having sex. Why? Those energy are channeled what? Into something else. The same way, you should try as much as possible to channel those energy when the sexual urge comes on you. It's not reason for you to go and begin to cheat on your spouse. Hi, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, my wonderful subscribers, depending on where you are and the time you're watching this video. How are you doing? How has it been with you? To my returning subscribers, thank you. If you have not subscribed, please do well to hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up, and please, my membership is open. You can join your girl. Please support me, join my membership. So today I kind of want to react to a video, not just a video, to what happens, what is going on in the world. We know the issue of cheating. Okay, so today I want to ask, why do you cheat on your spouse? We see men that cheat on their wives, and what irritates me most is seeing people blaming some women for their husbands cheating, and some blame ladies for blame men that their wives are cheating. Someone will say your husband cheated because you are not giving it him the way he wants, you are not dressing the way the side chick is dressing, you are not doing this, you are not doing that, the side chick is looking more slimmer, the side chick is dressing more seductively, the side chick is opening leg wider than you are opening, the side chick is doing more blue job than you are doing, the side chick this, the side chick that. Why are you giving such advices? Cheat if you want to cheat, good for you, but remember, you have account to give on the last day. But please, if you're among those who are giving such irritating advice that cheating is a normal thing for men and a woman is responsible for why her husband cheats, stop doing that, because you are going to give account for the souls you are deceiving. If somebody cheats, you should give account for it. Stop blaming your wife that you are cheating because your wife did this and did that. That is totally wrong. I don't see any meaning in that. For me, it is irritating. It's a mark of irresponsibility. Why can't you control your sexual urge? And for you, a woman, you feel your husband cannot satisfy you. Some ladies here have this high libido. They are so sexually active, and they want their husband 24 hours. If the man cannot, please control yourself. You are married. And some go about and say they are cheating because their husband is not giving them the money that they want. Why would you say such a thing? Why go on with that? These are things, these are lies that people are feeding their heads from the pit of hell. You should not buy into that your husband is not giving you enough money, so you have to go and cheat. It's totally wrong. Why can't you control a sexual urge, for crying out loud? And for you people that go about giving such crap ass advices, I don't know what you get from that. Let's condemn this act. Now, I saw a video yesterday on Facebook, a young girl of 21 years old that killed a man. What happened? He's been sleeping with her all along. They've been in a hotel lodged. So what now happened? It got to a time that the girl could not take it anymore, and they've been on drug. So tomorrow now people are looking at the wife. They say, it's the wife that caused it. She's busy with her job. She's not giving her husband enough time. She's not paying attention to him. She's not giving him sex the way he wants it. She doesn't give him blue job. The side chick is doing all of those. For goodness sake, do you want to kill the woman? Please, people that are giving advices that why some men cheat on their wives is because you are not dressing the way the side chick is dressing. You are not doing it the way she does it. You are not opening your leg wider like she. Some men love blowjob more than any other thing. They want this, they want that. Please, make amends. Stop all this. Some of those your advices are causing more havoc in marriages than anything good. If you're a cheat, you're a cheat. It's not any of all these craps. Yes, nobody can cheat out of mistake, then you'll be sorry for that. But this issue of putting the blame on your spouse, that is the reason you are cheating, I hate that. That is the lies from the pit of hell. That's what the devil is feeding so many people with. Now, I saw people yesterday on the video, they are commenting that why this man is going about cheating. Can you imagine his wife so beautiful? What is he doing with a 21-year-old girl? If you're a cheat, you're a cheat. Why leave that your beautiful wife at home? Now, let me come down to this. If you feel that your wife is always complaining, she's tired, she's not doing it, please, why don't you find out why? Check my previous video on what ladies want. It may help you. If you're the type that your wife is overworked at home, you have kids in the house, she's too busy, she does not have time to rest. When you come back from work, for goodness sake, this strength may not really be there. The urge may not really be there because the children have drained her out. You don't blame her and say, oh, because of this, because of that. Before the children say coming, I'm sure you both of you are having fun. So what do you do now to help each other? Try to get those things you have doing before incorporated into why children are coming. My husband is saying something, saying when children have come, you have to accommodate them. You have to bring yourself to align, to adjust to that system at that time. Before the children come, you and your husband, your wife, you are just busy having honeymoon, playing around. Now children are around, try your best to have such time. Some men feel ashamed to go out with their wives because they feel that she already giving birth, or maybe she's going to carry baby when we are going out, or maybe she's breastfeeding. If you go out, she's going to bring her breast in the public. If you feel all of these are hindrances for you to have fun with your wife, then chill, relax until the children are grown. Then you can start flexing with her. But if you say you're going to go and cheat with a side chick outside and you put the blame on her, my wife has children now, she has left her body, my wife has children now, she behaves anyhow, when we are going out, she must carry the children. Who do you want her to leave the children with, especially if you don't have a house help? What do you want her to do? She will not keep her children in the house. So women get tired. Yeah, I know there are some devilish incarnates that are being all these side chicks. The devil are using some of them. They use jazz to get some people. Yes, there are people like that. Okay? We know those, we understand those. If you are being jazzed, good. My point today is for people that are condoning, people that are advising that men cheat because of their wives did this or did that. It's wrong. And this quote again of men are polygamous in nature. Please stop all of this. This is not in the Bible. The Bible did not condone that men should not be cheating because they are polygamous in nature. There's no way my Bible said that. So if you're a Christian man watching me, born again man watching me, and you are cheating, you may not have been caught, so you better stop. And don't let that light from the pit of hell. I've heard some young guys say that. They say it. They say, you should understand. Men are polygamous in nature. One woman is not enough. Why won't one woman be enough for you? So because of that, you go and be messing around. Because remember, there is spiritually transmitted disease. So I know when we are small, then my mother told us something that got us so scared. He said when you sleep with somebody, you are sharing your spirit with that person, your destiny and everything. These are things that happen. You go and carry demon-possessed person and go and sleep with, and go and carry demon and share with your family. Are you not thinking about your children? If your wife is one that is affecting you now, that is not giving you what you want, what of your children? Are you not thinking about them? If you love those children and brought to this world, then you should be mindful of what you do. I think this man's death should be a great lesson to everyone who cheats, and to those of you who are giving wrong advice why men should cheat and why women should cheat. I pity those women that cheat too. And some even say a man can love his wife so much but can still cheat on her. Why would you do that? Why would you love me and be stabbing me? Does love and hate go together? Because cheating for me is hate. How will you say you love me and you say you are comfortable, you can cheat? Why? These are things that people are saying. Say women, you should be happy. He even married you and brought you to the house. The side chick should not be your problem. Don't bother yourself with that. And that is why some people will blame women that check up on their husbands. Like, why are you checking on him? Why are you this one, that one? Why won't I check on my husband? The only treasure, the only portion the Bible gave me on this earth, the only portion, one and only portion that the Bible says I have, not even the riches, not even cars, not even the children that we are bringing to this earth, the only portion, my husband, he said I should not check on him. That you are being over-possessive and all that. If I don't possess over-possessive him, if there's a word like that, will I come and over-possess over you? Please, all these wrong advices that are breaking marriages, you guys should stop giving them. Keep your mouth shut. If you don't have anything positive to say, keep your mouth shut. Spouses are meant to look after each other. Stop prognosing into people's relationships. Stop breaking homes. Please, if you're a cheating spouse, man or woman, please, it's time to stop. Because now I'm just wondering what this man now will face God. What's he doing with? How will he face God? Will he even have the boldness to face God? That you are caught in the act of what? Adultery, and died at that spot. There's one I had when I was growing up then. That was in Concord Hotel in Imo State. The man, he said that's the first time he carried a woman, a man of God, and slept with the lady. He died on the spot there. The lady, nobody even saw. So that one, actually, is not from spiritual level he came from. And that was how the man wasted just a little act of it. And your spouse is there. Please try. Channel the energy. You have high libido? Yes. You have, I know someone like that. She says she cannot. I said, try your best. Channel that energy to something positive. Okay? I've seen men that my husband is a responsible man. I give God the glory, it's not me. And I pray God keeps him. Keep him away from temptation. Are there temptations? Yes, there are. Those energies, when your wife, doesn't mean that I'm satisfying 100%. I cannot tell you yes. Those energies, you channel them because you have made up your mind not to offend God, not just even your spouse, but God himself. You are mindful of how God is going to feel about you. You are mindful of how God is going to see you. On the last day, you're going to give account on how you treated your spouse. So what will you go and tell God when you get there? Please, let's not make this video too long, but this is an advice to any cheating spouse. So please stop. And to anyone giving encouraging advice that they should go ahead because of no money, because of you're not doing the right thing and blah, blah, blah. Please stop giving such advices. It breaks home, and you will give account on the last day what advice you give to people. Every word that we speak out of our mouth, we're going to be accountable on the last day. I've read that from my scripture. So I'm very, very mindful of what I say. And trust me, beloved, we always say the truth. As I've known it, I'm not adding anything. God help me, I will not cheat on my spouse, and I pray he himself will not. And you don't cheat on your spouse. And pray your spouse does not cheat on you, not just for your sake, but for the sake of their soul, for the sake of eternity. God bless you for watching. Give this video a thumbs up, share if you don't mind, let it go viral the way all this rubbish are going viral. Please join my membership button, and please keep watching. Stay tuned. I see my next video. You know I always love you, and give you a ciao. See you in my next video.